This is just a short video about a bike that I've built up for my daughter. She asked me last summer if I could put something together for her for where she lives. She lives in Porto, in Portugal, and she wanted an upgrade to her rim brake bike, which was a great bike, but she wanted something that would be useful for touring, fast road, but also for the very steep climbs and the cobbles that she has in Porto. They have roads that often go up at 17%, and some of those are even cobbled uphill. So the brief was to build the bike for a budget of around about €3,000, and being a perfectionist, I wanted to try and make it the best bike possible for that budget. So I realised I was going to have some second-hand components, but the frame was going to be new, and I'd been hunting around. I looked at various frames in Europe, and then quickly realised that Chinese frames were going to be the best source. And then by chance I saw a video of a short of Hambini's, and he was at a bike show and he saw the LightCarbon LCR018-D, and not only did it look fabulous, he highly rated it, and the price was perfect. It was $649 plus $160 delivery, and for a custom paint job, this is a chameleon paint job on the bike, it was only $140. I've since shown the bike to a friend of mine locally who used to paint bikes professionally, and he said it was possibly a €1,000 paint job. Anyway, it's pretty stunning, as you'll see. My daughter is about 170 centimetres tall, so size-wise this is a 50 on the LCR sizing, which gives her a reasonable standover height. The 52 would have been okay, but it would have been pretty tight standover. So anyway, went with 50 and it's worked out perfectly. I've even ridden the bike myself, and I'm 189, and just putting the saddle up, it rode fine. In fact, so well that I was even tempted to order a frame myself and build up a bike. But living here in the Alps, a pure climbing bike is more my thing. The wheel set is a second-hand wheel set from a friend of mine. It's Zip 303S, and that will allow her to fit gravel tyres should she want to. But the tyres we've opted for are the Continental Grand Prix 5000 STR, so tubeless, in a size 32. And I've put foam inserts inside, so that covers all the bases really. The group set, it's 11-speed. 11-speed gives more gearing options, I believe, and also allowed us to get incredibly good value. So I was able to find a Dura Ace group set, 11-speed, for €850. We didn't use the chain set though, because I knew she'd need a bit more help with the steep climbs. So we've gone for a GRX chain set with aftermarket Specialite, it's a French made, 4831 chain rings. And for the moment I've fitted an Ultegra rear derailleur because it's got a slightly longer cage, and she's going to change the rear cassette from currently it's 1134, we're going to change it to a 1042, a SRAM, but to do that we're going to need a SRAM free hub. Other than that, it's all pretty straightforward. There's storage in the frame, and I've crammed in pretty much everything that she could possibly need should she have a mechanical. And as you can see, the paintwork is fabulous. From one angle it's green, sparkly green, and from another angle it's purple, and in some lights it even looks slightly blue. So hopefully this will be the perfect fast and bling bike for my daughter when she gets back to Porto.